Hello, everybody! Welcome to another edition of your favorite game show, Name That Fish! Now give a warm round of applause for your host, again to Name That Fish, the game show where we test your knowledge of fish. We're going to show you a picture of a fish, and all you got to do is tell us, hey, who is that fish? You know, it sounds very simple. But before we get started, let's meet our contestants for this evening. Our first contestant is Fred Jones. Fred, how about a round of applause for Fred? Fred, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from TR.
TR. Oh, great. I hear it's nice there this time of year. And what do you do for work, Fred?
Mostly meth.
Mostly meth. Well, that sounds great, Fred. Do you think you know a lot about fish?
Yeah, I went to a Bass Pro Shop last week.
Sounds good, Fred. I love that confidence. Good luck today. Okay, moving on to our next contestant. How about a nice round of applause for Drew, is it? Drew! Thank you for joining us today on Name That Fish. Where are you from, Drew?
I'm from here.
From here? Oh, wonderful. I hear it's nice there this time of year. What do you do for work, Drew?
I'm a semi-professional bass angler.
Well, shit. Semi-professional bass angler, huh? Okay. So, you're probably going to do you think you know a lot about fish then?
Bass.
Just specifically bass. All right, well then you're screwed. Yeah, thank you for joining us here, Drew. That brings us to our last but not least contestant, Jared Porter. How about a round of applause to Jared Porter? So, Jared, where are you from?
Mississippi.
I hear it's nice there this time of year. But then what do I know? I'm not a weatherman. I'm a TV game show host. You know? If only we knew a smart, beautiful meteorologist who could confirm or deny that.
Actually, I do know...
There's no time for bragging, Jared. So, Jared, what do you do for work?
I'm an environmental consultant.
Ooh, how exciting. So normally this is where I'd ask you if you think you know a lot about fish, but I was told backstage that you actually studied fish and you actually have a master's degree in fish, is that right?
Yes, I have a master's degree in fisheries science.
Wow, so you are literally a master of fish.
Yeah, you can say that.
I just did, okay. So, oh boy, seems like you guys might have your work cut out for you here. Good luck beating this guy. Are you three ready to play Name That Fish? Yeah! Okay. Wonderful. Yeah, here we go. So, now once again, before we get started, here's how the game works. We'll show you a picture of a fish. All you have to do is name that fish. Get it right, you get a point. Person with the most points at the end wins the prize bag. It's just that simple. We're starting with you, Fred. Fred, if you come step down over here, please. Perfect. Now, Fred, here we go. This little guy gets lost and needs to be found by his father and a forgetful fish voiced by Ellen DeGeneres. Name that fish.
It's Nemo, man.
That's correct. That's a point for Fred. Yeah. Finding Nemo, of course, followed by the sequel, Finding Dory. Okay, you can step back. Drew, please step over here. Now, Drew, name that fish.
That is Dory.
Yeah!
Yes, that's correct for 1 point. Yes. Thank you. Now, please step back there. Jared, please step down here. So, Jared, you ready to show these non-fish masters how it's done?
Let's do it.
Okay, here we go. This rare monster from the underworld can grow up to 2 feet in length, but only the females. The males only grow up to 3 inches long and die immediately after mating. Sounds like a rough Valentine's Day. Jared, name that fish.
I'm not sure what that fish is.
It's a Pacific Black Dragon! No points for Jared, who's off to a rough start. You can head back in, Jared. Okay, now back to Fred. Fred, come down here, please. All right, Fred, here we go. Now, this guy is a very close friend of a little mermaid named Ariel, who is half fish herself. Fred, name that fish.
That's that fish flounder, man.
That's correct, and that's another point for Fred. Give it up for Fred, everybody. And now we go back to Drew. Come on down here, Drew. Okay, so. This classic snack is known for its cheesy flavor and its golden color. Name that fish.
Goldfish.
Yes, those are goldfish crackers. Yes, very good, Drew. That's another point for Drew. Oh man, Jared, back to you, my friend. Come on down here, buddy. Here we go. This fish is found along the western coast of the Atlantic Ocean, from North Carolina to Brazil. Jared, name that fish.
I do not know that species. I like its lipstick, though.
That's incorrect. And Jared, you're falling behind. You might want to take this a little more seriously. You can head back there, Jared. All right. Back to Fred now. Fred, come on down. Here we go. Fred. This fish lives with the Smith family in an animated series created by Seth MacFarlane. Name that fish.
That's that German fish, Klaus.
Yes, Fred with another correct answer. Give it up for Fred, everybody. Good job, Fred. Let's see if Drew can continue to keep up. Come on down here, Drew. So here we go. While not a fish himself, this aquatic man is a superhero who talks to fish. Name that aquatic man.
He talks to fish.
He does, yeah.
That's Aquaman.
Yes, that is Aquaman. That's another point for Drew. Oh, that's you guys are good at this. Okay, Jared, come on down here. The self-proclaimed fish master who really needs to get back in this game. You know?
It's not self-proclaimed. I literally have a degree in this.
Okay, whatever. Well, it isn't paying off so far in this game, is it? So, okay, Jared, check out this weirdo fish with a transparent head. You can actually see his brain. Man, the ocean is silly. Jared, name that fish.
I actually know this one. That's a barrel eye.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
No, its common name is a barrel eye. I've studied this fish.
The answer I have here is a spookfish.
It's also called a spookfish, but its common name is barrel eye.
Agree to disagree. So still no points for Jared and his big bad fish degree.
I literally have a fish degree.
Hey, the BuzzFeed article says spookfish, so it says spookfish, okay? So, it's not my fault you suck at this game, Fish Master. The other two contestants are doing just fine. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Well, so Jared, are you insinuating that, like, we've been giving the others easy ones?
They've literally been getting the easiest questions, and I swear, if you were to give me one of those, I'm sure I could get it right.
Okay, very unorthodox. But Fred, do you mind if we test this theory and I give Jared your next question?
Go ahead.
Okay. All right, so here we go. And Fred, if by some chance he misses it, which seems likely, you'll have a chance to steal since it is, after all, your question.
All right.
Okay, all right, Jared. Where was I? Okay, here we go. This fish fillet, oh boy, is it a favorite at McDonald's? Name that fish.
That is a McDonald's fillet of fish.
That's close. Let's go to our judges. Judges, what do you think? Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. So no, that's incorrect. Fred with the chance to steal what was rightfully his own question to begin with, until someone decided to whine. Okay, so Fred, name that fish.
That's a double fillet of fish.
That's correct. It's a double fillet of fish. And I'm actually going to give you 2 points since you had to put up with Jared's bullshit nonsense. Now, over to Drew. Drew, come on down here, please. Now, Drew, this classic book by Dr. Seuss has been loved for generations. What is the title of this book about fish?
I don't read very well. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish.
That's correct! Yeah! Give it up for Drew, everybody.
The name of the book was on what you showed him.
Don't be a poor loser, Jared. Okay, so besides, it's your turn again, so you can still turn this around. So come on down here. Come on down here. Okay, here we go. Jared, this living nightmare burrows in the sand and then electrocutes fish that happen to pass by before swallowing them whole. Name that fish.
I don't know, and this game is stupid.
That's still 0 points for Jared. But don't worry, Jared. Head on back there. This next round is actually even easier and worth double points. So here's your chance to redeem yourself, and that degree that I imagine must have cost a lot of money to get. The next round of our game is called Fish or Nah. We'll show you a picture. All you have to do is tell me if it's a picture of a fish or not. So simple, even Jared could do it. Our first picture is for Fred. Fred, come over here. Take a look at this picture. Fish or not?
Nah.
That's correct for 2 points. Well done. Drew, come on down here, please. It's your turn. Here's your picture. Fish or not?
That ain't no fish.
No, it's not. It's a stapler. Yes. Good job. 2 points for Drew. And all right. So Jared, here's your chance to get back in this thing. Here's your picture. Fish or not?
That is literally just a group of white men, so not a fish.
Incorrect. That's a picture of the band Fish. So, head on back there, Jared. Moving on, Fred. Come over here, take a look at this picture and tell me fish or not.
Fish.
Correct. Yeah, that's 2 more points. That's 2 more points for Fred.
I literally just gave him the name.
No, that's a different picture from before. So back to the game. Drew, come on down here, please. Drew, take a look at this picture. Fish or not?
It's blue like a fish, but that's not a fish.
That's correct, Drew. Well done. Well done. That's 2 more points to Drew, who's just right behind Fred. Okay, Jared, here's your chance to leave here with a little bit of dignity. Take a look at this picture. This one's pretty easy. Fish or nah?
I feel like this is a trick.
It's not a trick.
Yeah, I really, really feel like this could be a trick, though.
There have been no tricks. You're just bad at this, Jared.
Fine. You know what? It's a sea turtle. It is a turtle. It's not a fish. Not a fish.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Yeah.
It's just bullshit.
Yeah, no. Look,
It's a turtle.
no. I was talking about this guy. This guy right here.
This is ridiculous. This is bullshit. It's been unfair the whole game.
We weren't asking about the... Okay, well, our time is up anyway, Jared. Please, yeah. What? Come on, Jared. Come on, master of fish. Come on, fish master. What a sore loser. Okay, so, Drew, you have 8 points. But with 9 points, our winner today is Fred. Congratulations, Fred. Round of applause to Fred, everyone. Hey, Fred. Why don't you take off that hat for a second? Okay. Hey, Fred. Why don't you take off that wig for a second?
Wig on?
You don't?
No, it's not.
Patrick, as a member of Tomorrowquest Theatre, you are ineligible to win, which means our new winner is Drew, everybody. Give it up for Drew. Thank you so much. And here's your prize bag. Enjoy this. And we'll see you next time on Name That Fish, everybody. Thank you.